Iowa running back Ivory KellyMartin, 21, celebrates with teammates after catching a 3-yard touchdown pass during the second half of an NCAA college football game against Illinois, Saturday, October 7, 2017, in Iowa City, Iowa. Iowa won 4,516. Charlie Niebergall, Associated Press. Iowa City, Iowa. Iowa and Northwestern have underwhelming Big Ten records that can be taken with a grain of salt given the quality of the teams they've lost to. The Hawkeyes and Wildcats are about to get closer to finding out how good they truly are in 2017, as is often the case when these West Division foes square off. Iowa 42-12 Big Ten will travel to face Northwestern 33-12 on Saturday after a bye week that followed an easy win over woeful Illinois. Before that, the Hawkeyes lost to number 2 Penn State on the last play of the game and by a touchdown at number 18 Michigan State. The Wildcats are coming off an impressive 3,721 win at Maryland. But like Iowa, Northwestern fell to the Nittany Lions, albeit by 24 points, and West leading Wisconsin won in Evanston 3,324 to open Big Ten play. Typical of Northwestern, you pretty much know what to expect. They're a good football team, they've got good players. This is a veteran Northwestern team. They're very well coached, play hard start to finish, Iowa coach Kirk Ferentz said. Here are some of the keys to consider as Northwestern and Iowa kick off the second half of their seasons. Similarities: Iowa and Northwestern typically put forth similar resumes, below-average offenses bolstered by stingy defenses and the occasional explosive play, and this year isn't much different. Both teams are allowing fewer than 400 yards per game, though Iowa 18.7 points per game has been much more effective than Northwestern 25.5, in part because the Wildcats are -6 in turnover margin this season. The Hawkeyes have also thrown for just 218 yards on outing, but sophomore Nate Stanley has 15 TD passes against just 2 picks. Jackson close to 5. Northwestern senior running back Justin Jackson became the program's career rushing leader with a season-high 171 yards in the win over the Terrapins. Jackson now has 4,639 rushing yards, good for 9th in Big Ten history. Jackson has also run for at least 100 yards 23 times, and Northwestern in 194 in those games. Iowa knew Jackson could be special, recruiting him heavily before he chose the Wildcats. We tried. That's another swing and a miss, Ferentz said. He's a tremendous young man. Again, that was no big secret. He was a really good player and just kept on going. Iowa's defense: Northwestern will likely look to use Jackson heavily against an Iowa defense that has been susceptible at times to the run. But the Hawkeyes have only allowed more than 21 points once in 6 games. They're on the same page. You have to earn it against Iowa. They don't make mistakes, they don't beat themselves, Northwestern coach Pat Fitzgerald said. Key numbers: Iowa star running back Akram Wadley has 483 yards rushing, but they've come on just 4.1 yards per carry as the Hawkeyes have had to constantly shuffle their line. Iowa hopes the bye week helped straighten things out. Iowa and Northwestern are 64th and 76th respectively in scoring offense nationally. The Wildcats are 3rd in the Big Ten in passing yards, but they've also thrown as many picks 9 as TD passes. He said he is the longest tenured coach in the country for a reason. There is consistency, there is toughness, and there is physicality. There are playmakers across the board in all 3 phases, Fitzgerald said of Ferentz, now in his 19th season at Iowa. More AP College Football http://collegefootball.app.org and https://twitter.com/app_top25 Copyright 2017 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten or redistributed.